Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Sunday afternoon wrestling recap show. This past Sunday, we witnessed Sword's first premium live event. As the crowd filed in and the chatters came to chat, the wrestlers were prepared to start the season off with a great day one. We kick things off with the vacant Iron Man Championship with the brand new edition of 3 out of 2 Falls Underground Rules match. To win a fall, you must pin, submit, or knock out your opponent. Sheriff Mustang takes on Hurricane Tortilla, the winner walking away as Iron Man Champion. What seems to be a very dominant start from Sheriff Mustang, Hurricane Tortilla brings it to himself to fight back. Mustang is able to pull it back from a spear. Even with a delayed count from the referee, the Sheriff that drives the Mustang scores the first fall. However, this gives Tortilla enough time to muster up a comeback and hits Mustang with an Alabama slam that knocks him out. If you're not keeping count, that's a fall each. However, due to technical difficulties, we did miss the final fall won by Hurricane Tortilla.
But we just missed the finish. But Hurricane Tortilla is your first Iron Man champion of Season 8.
Winning the first championship this season, let's hope he keeps these winnings going, because I doubt he will want another losing streak. This brings us to the first tag team action of the season as Bagel Combat Club take on the new Scottish Supernovas, a new tag team Sticks and Stones of James Stone and newcomer Bobby Sticks.
Kick to Bobby Sticks, springboard moonsault. Finlay just dropped each Bagel. German suplex by Finlay. 1. Tope suicida into the DDT to Matt Maestro by Bagel. And he smashes Bagel over the head. And 1 for James Stone. And destroys it over Finlay Astro Classic's head. And there's an aside DDT by Bagel. And a cover on Shut Up Jammy. 1, 2, 3. Shut Up Jammy.
What seems to be a long match actually turns out to be quite short, with Bagel Combat Club picking up a relatively quick pin to a triple threat tag team match standards. In this case, Bagel pinning Shut Up Jammy. We continue on with more tag team action, where the tag team titles are on the line. Champions The Worthy, Ken and Derek Del Monte, take on McFooball and Cat Mike of the Snub Squad. Before the match, we hear words from Derek Del Monte and Ken saying The Worthy needs to expand and have recruited Violet Payne.
Violet Payne.
Sounds on the way we go for this tag title matchup. Springboard forearm himself, the Tobinas. Now get your hands off his Tobinas as he hits a kick in the mouth. To the midsection. And then a roundhouse kick to the mouth. That might now. Oh, lovely crucifix bomb. And a big elevated crossbody. Here's the spook goes up top. Hits a splash. And now the Worthy Lock. The Worthy Lock cinched in. McFooball's going to wriggle his way out. No, McFooball taps.
With The Worthy winning the tag team championships at TNC Mania Forever Night 1, then retaining on Night 2 and retaining here at Day 1, you can only imagine what this faction can do this season, especially with the new arrival of Violet Payne. Up next was the TNC Championship 8-man number 1 contender gauntlet match. Yes, that was a mouthful. In this match, 2 people start off in the ring, and when one opponent is eliminated, running down the aisle will be the next, and then, and so forth, until all the wrestlers have been eliminated. The last wrestler standing will be your winner, and will face whoever wins the TNC Championship in tonight's main event, but more on that later. Unfortunately, we're going to have to keep this one short, as there have been some budget cuts this season. First off, Sharpshooter takes on returning Glock, the better half of Fallen Angel. Shooter gets the first pin, hitting Glock with the Soul Snatcher. Unfortunately, with our budget cuts, we did have to get an even cheaper referee who stood in the way the entire time. Next was Tugboat 250. He is in fact right here at Saw Day 1. Tug was able to grab Shooter for the Dragon Suplex, and yes, budget cuts are truly in effect now. Tug's next opponent was former Arctic Warriors partner, A-Star Andy Paul. You couldn't have put money on this, folks. And what is quite a basic maneuver, Gears' quote, A-Star wrestler was eliminated. Up next was the Snub Squad's final member, Choddy Boy. Could he walk away with the dub? and bring some sort of win back to the Snub Squad tonight? A South from Heaven from the middle rope does it, and Tug is eliminated. And here comes Kid Kendricks. Kid is able to get a quick roll up to conserve energy as there's much more to go. Which was a good idea, as next up was the body mod god, Alistair 6. Kid gets the pin with an awkward looking frog splash. It's time for the last wrestler, and it's Kid's mum, Ufti. She's ready to make waves, and her first target is Kid. And with a Corby stomp on the outside, Kid is able to finish off Ufti. And after that, I don't think Kid is going to be fed tonight, so do expect an even skinnier Kid next week. Next is the Rookie Over the Top Battle Royale. The winner receives an Iron Man title match next week. The competitors are Data, Draven Loki, Salas, Samuel Knight, Violet Payne, and Zack Zodiac.
Violet Payne has been eliminated by Data. Zack Zodiac just eliminated himself. He went through the middle rope. What the hell? And Data is eliminated by Draven Loki. And there goes Salas.
Knight rolls out of the ring and is eliminated. Over the top rope battle royales no longer means over the top anymore. We promise, with our budget, we will get a referee that can see these things. However, a win is a win, and Draven Loki next week will be taking on Hurricane Tortilla for the Iron Man Championship. Next match is a singles match. Newcomer Ixon Odyssey takes on the returning Dark Guyver. Ixon Odyssey picks up the win. This match got crazy real fast, and we do not have enough time here today to explain it all. I recommend you go and watch the match in full. Wake Up Saw appears on the broadcast. This then cuts to Fallen Angel attacking Alex Moulton. We can only just make out gatekeepers on his leg. Could this be the culprit of the videos that have been circling around the Saw universe? After what is a hellish beating, Moulton is knocked out and is taken to a local medical facility. We still haven't heard from him. And now it's time for some triple threat action. The last man standing will be your brand new Twitch champion. The Booker Man Nero Classic takes on Paul the Lumberjack Blue and Starfjord.
Starfjord using his Scandinavian might as he sends the Booker Daddy spinning around. Paul the Lumber Black Blue going for the tombstone on Nero Classic. Nero Classic wants his Grand Slam. Will this be the end of Nero Classic's hopes and dreams? The Booker Daddy is pinned. Going for the jackhammer. Starfjord. He's definitely not from Denmark. I know this guy. I've known this guy for many, many years. He's from Norway. But he kicks out. And there's a spear by Starfjord. How many belts? We'll see if he gets one belt. There's the big powerbomb. Starfjord is the new Twitch champion, ladies and gentlemen.
After the match, Wake Up Saw appears on the broadcast again. This time, it cuts to Gears. He explains how the newcomers don't get it anymore, and how people expect opportunities even though they are earned, not given. We cut back to the ring and find out his mystery partner is Fallen Angel. Reese stands alone as Fallen had taken out Alex Moulton earlier on tonight. This is the Gatekeepers, Season 1ers, despises anything that represents change and hates the so-called newcomers. They are here to make an example out of Reese here at Day 1. And what is a valiant effort from Reese, the Gatekeepers put him away, leaving a mark not only on Reese, but the Saw roster. In their words, the gates have been closed, and you have been warned. And on to less threatening action as we have our main event, the unification match. TNC champion Tempessi takes on women's champion Goto.
Goat looking to be the first ever female TNC champion. Shot to the chest, and the Brute just sends Goat to the mat. Slap to the mouth. Knife edge chop. Double leg into a jackknife cover. Fall away slam by the big Belgian Brute. Oh, look at that, running the ropes is Goat, and a drop kick. Now split leg, oh, into the Starship Pain. 1, 2, 3, Goat has done it.
Goat picks up the win with Starship Pain. She is your first women's TNC champion. The main event of Sword Roulette will be champion Goto versus #1 contender Kid Kendricks. Will Kid be able to pick up another accolade, or will Goat run the main event division for many months to come? I'd like to thank you for joining us on this Day 1 edition of the Saw Recap Show. I have been unnamed narrator, and make sure you return this Sunday to watch Saw live at twitch.tv/NeroTNC.